My daughter has been deleting her text messages by the time I get home at night, all her phone calls.
I have a 14-year-old daughter, both working parents, so she's at home sometimes after school alone.
So savvy, and I wanted to kind of keep myself abreast of what's going on.
Because I'm very interested in, protecting my children as much as I can.
My name's Katie Greer, previously the Massachusetts State Police, Massachusetts Attorney General's Office. I worked with the Internet Crimes Against Children prosecutor and found out that we were prosecuting a lot of crimes, but we really weren't doing anything to talk about preventing them. You can enjoy and have a blast with all of this technology. We're so fortunate to have it. But if you make bad decisions, then it will stick with you. And I think that's something that I really want to instill. Bad guy A, please quietly raise your hand. Thank you, hands down, please. How about guy B? Very good.
We brought Katie Greer in. She spoke to our PTA and our school, grades 3 through 5. I was also able to see her speak to the junior high level. It was so great. The minute the kids walked in and she started speaking, she completely took control of the entire room. She really did not even need a microphone.
When I get home, I'm going to go through my Facebook friend list. I'm going to make sure I know everyone. I'm going to make sure that it's private and I know what I'm putting on.
I think they were a little surprised by what they heard, but it was a great experience.
You should not be communicating with people that you do not personally know.
The dangers of being online and knowing who your friends are on Facebook and just being aware.
I truly think that in general, most kids are inherently good. They're not making bad choices. And I just think they need to understand and be told it's all about conversation. And I encourage parents, my number one tip for parents is talk to your kids. It is really important to have this conversation about what's going on in your digital life. Maybe not in those words, and it evolves every day. I think that's one of the greatest part of my jobs is that, I talk about something today, I talk about something totally different in 2 weeks because technology has changed, kids' responses are changing to it as well. And I'm honest, that's one of my biggest goals, I think, is to just be honest with them. I think it's so easy to make good decisions when it comes to technology. There are just a couple simple things that you need to remember.
She knows more what we're thinking and how we think instead of an older police officer who's just kind of like, okay, you need to do this, this, and this.
I'm not here to sugarcoat everything. I lay it out there, and I think kids really respect honesty.
We would definitely want her back.
So that's really my message to you here today is that we have technology, it's great, let's use it, let's utilize it, but let's be smart and let's think about a couple things before we do them.